Good evening, guys. Happy Saturday. Well, it's Saturday for me. This is the daily for Sunday, February 1st. The 1st of February. Abby Daily. Gotta wear the Jack and Daxter shirt. Man, always repping Jack and Daxter. This looks stupid.
Here we go.
I went in early and looked at the board just to take a peek at it. And I got top bot being better. It's just 3 hunted infecteds, and one of them has a decently high multi with a mod that's not really going to matter. This long guns locked mod into garage bloater. This is looking like it could be a 12k plus run if you do really, really well. But we have a mystery again, and I don't know what the mystery is again. So I'm going to try and figure it out because this is a capture. This is a capture, and this is a capture. So this probably isn't a capture. This is a holdout, so this can't be a holdout. And we have a ton of hunted infected on the map. Like, it could be one more, but chances are, like, this is a hunted rattler, so it could be another hunted humans or an assault humans. And so it could be an assault infected as well, because there's only one other on the map. So really, regardless of what this is, I think this route just ends up being better. Because these multis against these, like in these encounters, are just super low, and it doesn't end up being worth it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Another thing with this daily that's really strange is it has a human assault in hospital first. Like, hospital rarely comes up first. Like, this might be the first time I can actually remember seeing this. So this is going to be a really interesting encounter because hospitals, like, if they throw it in early, it's usually going to be second. So we'll see, like, we're really going to have to know where all of our throwables and loot are. I don't know what the dead drop is either. There's a med kit. That's nice. So they start in search, so we're just going to try to find them. This map is just so big.
Easy now.
Melee. What else we got? I don't want to take too long. Another melee. So where's that gun enemy? Oh, he's right in the front.
I hear her running!
Okay.
There's always going to be a throwable in here.
Don't let her escape!
This is fine. Alright. We got the med kit, so let's do dead drop. It's a very nice gambit. So here's the thing. Enemies have increased health. So... come on. This truck doesn't have a back to it. So once we run out of a melee weapon, it's going to be really hard to... You're not going to be able to stun melee them unless you have a melee weapon or you grab them. So I got to keep that in mind.
Quiet.
I see her!
Good thing I waited. I had no idea if there was a second gun enemy. See you, dude. his hammer. So there's only going to be one gun enemy in this next wave. Because we had 2 in that last wave, so that pretty much confirms, because that's not going to happen more than once against Seraphites. Rattlers and WLF it can. Seraphites it won't.
What? Quiet.
What?
It's beyond.
It's the wolf! By the truck!
Right on top of our final throwable. Thank you very much.
Cut, you wolf!
Alright, I don't know where one more throwable could be. That might be all of them. I don't want to spend too much time searching. I guess there's really nothing else to do. Nice. I don't know if there's another one. I don't remember the total amount on Hospital just because it's not a map I play as much because it's usually not first, but that went pretty well for it being a first encounter Hospital. Took a little long, but we got 2 stealth kills out of it. We still got all of our stuns and melee kills and didn't waste too much time. All right, trap mine recipe, not bad. Glad we did that drop. All right, we have a Jackson hunted. Ooh, early double barrel is nice. Now we don't have to hope for it later. For some reason, I thought I had one more. I thought I had one more. That's fine. We can pick it up later. It's really not that bad that we don't have it now. The shotgun's going to be nice for the overpass if we find ourselves in a bad situation, but it will screw up the ammo drops in this hunted and then the 4th one. And we don't have momentum yet, so we might get an inopportune gambit. But there is the firearms tree, which is nice. Considering we got the early shotgun, so we'll be able to have fire shells for the office's 2F at the end. Nice. I'm gonna try to save some sprint here. Let's turn the music down for this one. Just because it's such a large map. Come on. feel like it slowed down towards the end. I was trying to play it like it was a late encounter, but I was running out of pistol ammo, so I'm like, let's just try to do something nice with the shotgun. I think a 625 there is exactly what I projected earlier when I calculated the route. I calculated this to be about 12K, 12.1, and a 625 is right where I wanted to be with that encounter. With like the first one being a 550 to 560, so we're right on projected pace. If I could get a 12K in this run, I always like to get around where I project. So I can't seem to get comfortable, man. Like the microphone doesn't feel like it's in the right position. My body doesn't. It's okay, we'll get there. All right, give us some ammo, maybe. No, don't need trap mines until later. Rather just roll for something a little bit better, like this and this. All right, that's our reward for messing up earlier. Let's go fire rate, and I think we can still do reload speed on the shotgun. No, we can do stability, which isn't worth it. I think I'm going to keep the music off here, too. So hopefully it gives us pistol ammo. The shotgun I want to use as a last resort in case Yara is not being helpful. There's some shotgun ammo. Or some pistol ammo. Alright, they're going to be coming in the front and the side. Look at all of them spawn in. They're like ants. I don't have a shiv. Wow. Oh man, that was poor. Yara took so many slaps, and then I got... There was one where Yara and I each took one. No stun. No stun there on the second bomb. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. That's all right. We'll move on.
Thank you.
From missing shots to Yara taking a lot of damage to myself taking a lot of damage, that was really, really weak. So we got to have a good last two encounters. We can bring it back because that was just I think that was a base multi. So we can bring it back with two really good following encounters. But yeah, I think I had 520 projected there for me. So just on damage alone, we get 23 plus 65. That's 88 on 483. Like, that could have been a 571 just off of damage alone.
Where to now?
571 minus 43, 88 times 2.7. So we lost about 237 total points in that. So that pretty much like the hope for the 12K is gone. We can upgrade this now because we have long guns locked in the next encounter. No. No. Dang. All right. Didn't get any pistol ammo, so I'm going to try to utilize the stuns on the map to get some pistol ammo. If we can stun melee, or no, I kind of want to go for all headshots. All right, we're going to have to do that, but utilize the stuns on the map. Keeping the music down again just to hear where they spawn, and I'll definitely keep it down in the offices. Drops. I had to give it up.
Out of my face!
Now it's dropping so many pistol drops. Oh, I couldn't get that kill at the end there. It wasn't bad. I really wanted all headshots, but I was missing shots, and then it wasn't dropping the pistol ammo that I needed to make something happen. So 700 I wanted there, and we were just slightly under. But that was still not too bad. All right. We have like such a crap loadout going into this. I probably shouldn't have done that because we're going to want that for the boss. But I think we'll still be okay. All right. Offices 2F. Weird map. Weird sound design. Oh, dude. This might be... Because I want to be set up for the boss. Let's just try to hit our shotgun shots. We can do it with 2 fire shells. Although we did just pick up 3/4 shell explosives, which helps a lot. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dude, I feel like I missed so many multis in that encounter. I was getting pretty good spawns, like lucky spawns, when I was hanging out in the back of the map for a while. That's about 50 points better than I wanted, so that was still good, but it felt like that could have been 900 plus. You know, if everything goes really, really well, it would be more like 11.6, 11.7.
Okay, progress.
And I forget how the currency was. We might be... All right, we're looking kind of good. So as long as we can get it, all the explosive things for the boss, then we're looking nice. And we got a pipe. All right. Perfect boss. I'm going to play it fast. Try to get it perfect. So watch the fast melee tech on the Shamblers. Sometimes you guys ask in the comments how to achieve it. There's a certain timing that you need when you're sprinting at it, when you throw the brick, and then when you melee. All right. They're deciding to be really weird. That guy didn't path around the car. It also doesn't work with momentum. So I gotta wait for momentum to go away. Although I do have a upgraded melee weapon, so it would have worked. Oh my gosh, dude, I thought it was closer. That could lose the unseen. Taking that damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This boss stinks. Kind of makes me wish I didn't upgrade momentum. The momentum is the reason I got a slow melee kill on the stalker, and I was hoping it wouldn't go for that, but she did. 2, 3. Probably didn't get the unseen because of all the damage. We took a slap, acid damage, and a grab. But we got unseen. Dude, I don't get it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Only 11 points lost of damage, and then we didn't get a stun. So that's 16 times 3. That's 48 points lost in the boss, and we ended up with 11.7. So let's go through the run. The hospital assault, it was fun having hospital first. We were able to get all stuns, all melee, some stealth kills. We ended up right at 550, and that was pretty decent. The Jackson hunted, I think that went pretty well. I think probably could have squeezed, like, it didn't feel like I was, getting pistol drops there or in the gondola, so I just had to make do with what I had. And 625 is right what I was expecting for here, but you can easily put up a 635, a 640, probably close to a 650 if you stun and melee everybody. But I kind of got flashy with the shotgun, got a 3 multis in there, and so that's how that went. It was pretty decent. The holdout stunk. Yara took a lot of damage. I took a lot of damage. You can see in the third encounter holdout how like they spawn so early. Like we saw 4 of them spawn immediately, and that was just on the left side because I think I heard some on the right side, but I wasn't quite sure. The gondola was good. I was trying to go for all headshots, but just lost it. Towards the end, I wasn't getting pistol drops, and then when I was missing shots, it was just all over the place, and that's where the accuracy came in. But I would have liked some more. I would have liked 700 plus, but this was pretty decent for what I was being handed. And then the offices, this was okay. I think like if somebody's on fire for this daily, they'll put up a 900 plus. But 853, I'm happy with. It just felt like I was missing, like over their heads. Like I was just not aiming properly with the multis to get the multi kills with the shotgun. So that's okay. And then the boss, we got the unseen, so that's 150 free points, which we didn't deserve because of all the damage we took. But that was the run, 11.7, and we'll see where that lands us. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, all the likes, comments, and subscribes that we got. We just passed 1,300, so thank you guys for 1,300 subscribers. And yeah, we'll most likely see you tomorrow for the Dina Daily if all goes well. All right, thank you guys. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.